Hey everyone, thanks for clicking. This is Rocky and I hope all is going well. Alright, so this video is going to be my top moments from both episode 9 and 10 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. There's going to be quite a bit of them, so let's go ahead and jump right in. Top moment number 13, Ward did the well thing. We meet Ward's youngest brother as he's used as bait to lure Ward out, or at least allows him to be traced. Through Thomas, we learn that Ward did dump him in the well, and seems Ward always had a glint of evil behind his eyes. Thomas is so disturbed by his brother that he's kept himself hidden and hopes that Coulson will kill Ward. Such a lovely family. Number 12, Bye Bye Banks. This one hurt a little as I was actually hoping to see Banks join S.H.I.E.L.D. But no, they had to go and kill him off. Death was definitely the theme of these episodes, and Banks was actually forced to shoot himself, thanks to our friendly Hydra inhuman, Garner. Top moment number 11, the Torture of FitzSimmons. These scenes were brilliant as it went to reinforce how the characters have grown. Simmons would not give in to torture, and neither would Fitz, as they've both experienced a load of pain since season 1. However, Fitz would give in to save Simmons. This once again goes to prove how evil Ward has grown. The interactions between the three were great and just goes to prove how much Fitz loves Simmons and does not want to lose her ever again. Number 10, Ward drinks the Koolaid, or HydraAid. Ward is focused on taking out Coulson, but Gideon gives him something else to think about. Ward will be able to do what Hydra has not done for over 1,000 years. He can bring their inhuman god to Earth. Gideon gives a very compelling speech, but I kept thinking there was more to this scene. Perhaps more that was said off screen, but yeah, Ward is fully converted over and seems to be full-on Hydra baddie. Number 9, just in time. Coulson makes pretty much the ballsiest move of the series, as he jumps out of the jet, falls through a small opening of the castle, and makes it through the portal just before it closes. I mean, there's pissed off, and then there's I will follow you blindly to another planet to kill you pissed off. He takes a hit to the head though, but man, that scene was awesome. Top moment number 8, meet director Mack. I just loved Mack's reaction being named acting director, as he had basically no choice, just like when Fury chose Coulson to be the new director of S.H.I.E.L.D. He had a nice evolution in the role in these episodes, thanks in part to Agent May. By the end, he was confident in his decisions, and I really thought it was a great chance for Mack to shine. I wonder if he might actually end up being the assistant director from now on. It would be a great way to mirror Fury and Hill's relationship, as Hill definitely had trust issues when it came to Fury. Number 7, the interviews. Coulson goes into agent mode as he interviews the members of the core team to try and get as much information about Ward as possible. He doesn't pull any punches with his questions, but the team is very receptive and open and honest with their answers. The recurring themes seem to be that Ward was searching for family, belonging, and love. Daisy came to the realization that Ward was not heartless, but in fact he felt emotions too strongly, which is why he latched on to Garrett as a father figure, much like Daisy latched on to Coulson. I think this also came as a realization to Coulson as well, but yeah, just great seeing these scenes, though I'm honestly not sure if Coulson actually wrote anything down in his notepad. Top moment number 6, death of Rosalind. Wow, I did not think this was going to happen so soon. Coulson and Rosalind finally have a nice dinner with burgers, and Ward snipes her. What the crap, man, so not cool. They had just gone through Coulson's whole trust issues, and he actually had some moments of happiness. I mean, come on, Ward, you shot your girlfriend, nobody else. Clark Gregg was brilliant in these scenes as he went through shock, sadness, and then a burning anger. Ward ignited something in Coulson, and I don't think he fully expected how dangerous his actions were. While the event was moving, I'm actually pretty sad to see her go, as she was another great character that, I thought could have added a lot more to the show. Number 5, Simmons saves Garner, and vice versa. At first, I was actually surprised that Simmons freed Garner, but once I really thought about it, she really had no choice at all. Well, other than to die, right? Garner lashed out and took out the Hydra guards, but also the comatose Inhumans, so yeah. Well, at least S.H.I.E.L.D. didn't have to load them onto the bus, so that's good, right? So now we have two factions trying to get Inhumans, and the wildcard Lash trying to kill them all. The back half of this season will be interesting to say the least. Top moment number 4. Secret Warriors, go! We finally got some Secret Warrior action, and I was smiling the whole time. Mack attaches May to our trio of Inhumans, and they set out. Joey was just amazing in these scenes as he spoke exactly what was on his mind. So what's the plan? Is that where they mess with your mind or move things? Just line after line was great. Though for me the best part was when Joey jumped in front of the bullets meant for Daisy and he realized that his energy field protected him. His cheerful reaction reminded me of the scene from The Incredibles where Dash learns he can run on water. Then it hit me that Joey had no idea this was going to happen, which means he was literally going to take bullets for Daisy. And that spells hero in my book. I don't know about you guys. I cannot wait to see more Daisy, Lincoln, and Joey action, and in particular when they get code names and fill out their ranks a bit more. Number 3, the death of Will. This was built as a slow realization on screen, as Fitz and Will made plans to ditch Ward and the other Hydra goons. From being so willing to go to the no-fly zone, knowing about the Hydra Temple, and a ton of information about the previous inhabitants of the planet, all were signs that Will was not really Will. Though we learn this has only been since Simmons left, as the mysterious Inhuman killed Will and took over his body. Though it did seem to be able to access Will's memories as well, Fitz realizes what he has to do and first shoots and then flares Will's body. You have to wonder if he felt just the smallest bit of enjoyment in killing Will's body. Number 2, Homecoming. The team makes it through and are able to save Fitz and Coulson. As they emerge from the pod, everyone is overwhelmed with emotions. Daisy and Lincoln kiss, Mack and Bobby hug, and then you have Joey clapping as he was probably still coming down from the adrenaline rush. Coulson embraces May, and we see Simmons look into the pod hoping to see Will, Fitz, or both. It's hard to tell, but when she sees Fitz, she holds him tightly. Then we get the knowing look between Fitz and Coulson, and I wonder if either of them will tell what happened on the other planet. The number 1 top moment, death and rebirth. Coulson finally confronts Ward and they fight. It was a pretty well choreographed scene and showed how rage-filled Coulson was. It culminates in Coulson not shooting Ward in the head, not leaving him stranded on the planet to die. No. Coulson uses his prosthetic hand to crush Ward's chest. Yes, he literally caved in the man's chest before racing to the portal to leave. Finally, the Ward betrayal saga is done. Well, wait a minute. Our cliffhanger seeing an Inhuman-possessed Ward holding Coulson's hand and blocking Gideon's car. This saga is far from over. Alright, so my final thoughts. This was an amazing 2-part mid-season finale. Yes, I know technically it was not a 2-parter, but that's just how I looked at it. We got some great advancement on the Secret Warrior angle, as well as basically wrapped up the monolith alien planet arc. For now at least. I honestly am glad they killed off the Will character, as I really dislike love triangles and think they tend to ruin shows, for the most part. I am not happy about the deaths of Rosalind and Banks, as I felt it was too soon and thought the characters could have added a lot more to the show. But we were starting to get way too many characters again, so, things happen. I am bothered by this Inhuman Hydra god, as once again we have an Inhuman that is far different than the Inhumans from the comics, as for the most part they retain some humanoid form, but there have been exceptions. So is this creature actually an Inhuman, or some other type of alien life? Seems like we'll have to wait until March to find out. That's right, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. will be on break until March. No worries though, as like last season, we will be treated to a short run of Agent Carter starting on January 19th in the same time slot as Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Carter will once again run for about 8 episodes, and I know I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what she brings with Season 2. Alright, so as you guys know, I don't usually give like a grade or rating with each episode. I typically give a rating at the mid-season break and then again at the season finale. So overall, for the first half of Season 3, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. gets a solid B+ in my book. Alright guys, those are my top moments of episodes 9 and 10 of season 3 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Go and let me know your top moments down below. Or if you have any questions on the episode or characters, go and put those down in the comments. I would love to have some conversations with you. But what I would enjoy more than anything else is for you guys to check out some more of my videos. So take a look at your screen. I've got a couple links for you to follow there. And if while watching the videos you feel so inclined, definitely subscribe to the channel. Would love to have you on board. And all those links will be provided in the interactive card on the top right of your screen, as well as down in the description below for those of you on your mobile devices. And if you have gone ahead and subscribed already, thank you so very much. I really appreciate it, and I hope you've been enjoying the videos. Alright guys, all that being said, I hope you have a great rest of your day now, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.